Okay, I know you're burnt out, but I need you to stop dreaming about quitting and start engineering your exit instead. I see too many brilliant women rage quit when a meeting goes bad or ends up in the hospital because they're so burnt out, only to be crawling back to LinkedIn 3 months later because they're running out of cash. We aren't doing that over here. We're engineering an exit that is a promotion. Today I'm giving you the exact 6-month roadmap to professional independence. No drama, just math, really. If you're new here, this is the 4th video of a series. You might want to go back to video 1. We're talking about professional independence, how you can turn your expertise that you're using in corporate into an asset that works just for you. Now let's get to the roadmap. So in month 1 or 2, we want to talk about the financial MVP, right? The minimal viable thing that you need. The first thing you need is a freedom number and a freedom fund. This isn't an emergency fund. It's literally what you're calculating as your burn rate, the absolute minimum that you need to be able to survive. And then you want to calculate what's your peace of mind number, the number that allows you to say no to bad clients or no to the job that you don't want. During the first 2 months of this roadmap, we aren't changing anything at work at the 9 to 5, and we aren't starting anything. We're not doing any business starting right now. Your only focus is cutting unnecessary expenses and saving aggressively. I want you to be an aggressive saver and a silent observer. Stop volunteering to solve people's problems at work. This is an important first step because 1, I need you to see how long it's taking you to put aside some money for your freedom. And it proves to you that you really want this. The first step has to be creating some mental stability for you in order to be able to move into the building portion. Now, in month 3 to 4, we're gonna go into LinkedIn stealth mode. This is where you're building authority, like an authority machine, if you will, all while you're still in your company's dime. We're not doing anything drastic like changing your title or editing anything in your header. You definitely don't want to say that you're open for work. All you're doing is changing your content. Changing your content to expert in X. You can start this by posting 3 times a week, not about your day or about some conference that you went to or something that you're so humble to announce, but about problems the industry is facing. You need to create a point of view. You're signaling to the market that you are a thought leader before you even ask for a check or even ask someone for an opportunity. If you're scared of LinkedIn, that's totally fine. You can do this locally. Join a local networking group, one that meets in person or online on a platform. The Chamber of Commerce, Toastmasters is another one people join all the time. Facebook forums, LinkedIn forums that are more closed. Something with a range of members, including who might be your target client. People who would say, I'm actually having a problem in my company right now, or my boss is having this problem that sounds like it's your expertise that could help us solve. You're trying to get people to pay attention to your authority and your expertise in this period and kind of softly courting these potential partnerships for your professional independent work. Now, my disclaimer here is, of course, check if you have non-competes or IP issues with your company. Check your employment contract. Don't use your company laptop for this type of work, just in case. Honestly, most companies do not care because they appreciate that there are people out there who have a point of view and thought leadership with their company's name behind them. Now, in month 5 to 6, we're gonna soft launch. This is where you secure a bridge client, or at least start courting your bridge client. We're gonna use your nights and weekends, yes, not to hustle forever, but just to get some proof. You need this first initial proof to be able to go to the next steps. When you have a client paying you 30 to 50% of your monthly salary for 20% of your time, the psychological golden handcuffs will break. I want you to start thinking about working for yourself as simply a reallocation of your time. Oh, by the way, before you even think about handing in any resignation, make sure you have your exit file, a list of every proprietary win you've had, a clear understanding of your non-compete boundaries, your own healthcare and tax structures, S Corp, LLC, Corp, whatever it is, at least have an understanding of how you're gonna do that. Don't be the woman who leaves those items to chance. You're just too smart for that. Let's just not do it. A planned exit is a powerful exit. I put together a quick 6 months checklist, if you will, so you don't have to take notes on this video. Everything from the financial math to the legal questions that you need to ask yourself to be ready to move. Download it below to start your countdown. Next up, we're gonna be talking about why the millennial girl boss culture failed all of us and what to do instead in your professional independent life.